Hello, butts and guts. Welcome to class. I think we are at 19 now. Crazy. So welcome to class 19. If you have never taken a butts and guts before, my name is Coach Courtney. I'm going to walk you through 30 minutes of glute and ab work. A lot of glute work for this one. It varies class to class, whether it's more abs or more glutes. Today it's going to be more focused on glutes. If you have a yoga mat, you will want to grab that, or a towel, something you can place down. And if you have a loop resistance band, feel free to grab that. If you don't, a small dumbbell would work too. If you don't have any of that and you don't want to add resistance, you can do this all body weight. I'm just going to show you the option to add some extra resistance. But let's see. Other than that, if you have any questions, comments, if you have any classes or suggestions for future classes, let me know. Just a reminder, we have a new class every week. A new class goes live, butts and guts, and then we have a new boot camp, a new fit camp, and a new plyometrics class that go live every week. So make sure you are subscribed and go ahead, meet me on your mat. We're going to jump right into it with a little warm up and move into some more glute work. All right, let's get started. All right, if you have any questions throughout this class, let me know in the comments, please, and I will definitely get back to you as I can. So let's start on our mat here. We're going to start in the quadruped position. We're going to do some bird dogs. So just to warm up the body a little bit, we're going to lift the right leg and the left arm at the same time, and then back down. Nice and easy. Left arm, right leg. Good. I'm going to have to angle a little bit so I have some more room here. Left arm, right leg. Good. Let's switch it back. Left leg, right arm. Trying to balance a little bit, or a lot of it. A lot of balance. Good. Squeeze the glutes. Good. Focus on engaging that core. This is where you start to fuse that glute work and abs. Good. 4 more. Good job, y'all. Keep it up. Ease our way into it. If you've never taken a butts and guts class, it is a lot of high reps, low weight to no weight. So today we will be using a resistance band if you have one. But like I said in the intro, you don't actually need it. All right, very good. Now, staying here, we're going to take that left leg, tap, and lift. Just warming it up. 10, 9, 8. Great job, y'all. You got it. 7, 6, 5. Good. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's switch legs. Right leg comes up. We go. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. Warming it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to come into a high plank here. So basically in a push-up position, the top of a push-up, we're going to tap our right shoulder with our left hand, left shoulder, right hand. So little ab work here. Left, right. Try not to let your hips lift. Really focus on keeping your hips and your belly button pointed straight down to the ground. It's a challenging movement for your abs, your shoulders. Good. Keep going. You got it. You got 4 more. 4, 3. Great. Yes, you got it. 2, 1. Good. Lower down. We're going to come right back into that quadruped position. Left leg. Now instead of going all the way down, we're going halfway down, halfway, all the way up. Good. You got it. Good. 7, 6. You can see little by little. We're adding on to these movements. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it up. Pulse it up. Good. Got it. For 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. We're going to pull in and out. Little hamstring curl. That's 2. Good. Big squeeze. That's 3. There we go. Good job, y'all. You got it. 4. Good. That's 5. Big squeeze. 6. Good. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, good. We can relax that leg down. Let's go for the right leg now. So we're going halfway down, all the way up. That's 1. Good. Hip bones point straight down. Engage that core. Spine is neutral. That's 3. Good job, y'all. You got it. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Big squeeze. 10. Little pulses for 10. 9. 8. 7. Great job. You got it. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Just like earlier, we curl it in, extend it out. That's 1. Big squeeze on the curl and on the extension. Ooh, good. 2. Now, when you touch the hamstring, you should feel some engagement, hamstring and glutes. Feel the engagement. It's a good way to remind your mind what muscle you are working on, especially if this is a newer class or a newer movement for you. Let's do 4 more. That's 4. Good. Warming it up. 3. 2. 1. Good. All right. You can feel your glutes starting to warm up, right? You can feel your hamstrings, obviously. Now we're going to come back into that shoulder tap. So high plank, top of a push-up. Let's go for 10. Slow. 9. Nice and controlled. 8. 7. Great job, y'all. 6. Balance. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Relax it down. Shake it out. We're going to come into a little cat-cow here. So on the mat, just stretching it out a little bit, finishing our warm-up. Curl it in, look down at your mat, and then lift it up. Look up at the sky. Good. Curl it up. One more time, round it down. Good. All right, very nice. If you need a little water, feel free to grab the water. We're going to still be just using your body weight on this next movement. I got my little timer here. We're going to lie down on the side of your mat. How are we doing so far? Feeling a little warm? If you're doing this in the morning, it's important to get that warm up in. And if you're doing this throughout your day and you've been sitting at your desk, that warm up is very important. All right, so I'm coming down to my side. You do not need your band yet. We're going to start first, nice and simple, by tapping our big toe down and lifting our heel up. So you can see that angle I'm trying to create here. Big toe down, heel goes up. All right, let's start the timer. So starting nice and simple, all the way down, all the way up. You get that small rest at the bottom. Good. Good job, y'all. You got it. Big squeeze at the top. So once again, tap on that muscle. Feel the engagement. Nice. Good. Good job. You got it. Big toe down, heel comes up. I feel it already in my glutes. Good. Working out these glutes is so important, especially if you have a desk job and you're sitting on your booty most of the day. We got to keep the glutes working. They're so important for your physical health. Good. You have 10 seconds left. Big toe is still down. Heel is lifting up. You have 5 seconds left. Great job. We're going to change up the angle of your foot here now. So I want you to bring the heel down and lift the toe up. So you can see that changes slightly the angle where you are feeling the pressure. Good. Very nice. So I'm not going to tap all the way down to the mat because that's uncomfortable for my hip. But if that feels fine for you, you can tap all the way down and all the way up. Heel comes down, toes come up. You're working a little bit more of the front side of your leg here. You can feel your quads engaged. Good. Glutes are still working, but quads have to do a little bit more when we have those toes flexed like this. Good. Keep it up. 15 seconds. Good. Got it. Sun's coming out today, huh? 9 seconds. Good. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Foot goes flat. We're going to come all the way down without touching the mat all the way up. So we're hovering right above that mat. This is where it starts to get more difficult because you're not taking that break. So my foot is now flat. Before we had toes up and heels up. Now I've just got that foot nice and flat. We're hovering above the mat, lifting back up. Great job, y'all. You got it. How are we doing? 30 seconds. And here we go. We go halfway down, all the way up. 30-second increments here. Woo! Without taking a break, you really feel that glute engagement. Like I was saying, it is not a lot of weight, just your body weight, but a lot of reps. Good. A lot of mind power here just to tell yourself to keep going. Good. Now at the top, pulse it out. Little baby pulses. I know it burns. You got it. You got it. Keep it up. Good. Stay here. You got it. Higher. Higher. You're at 15. Good. You have 10 seconds left. See how high you can get that foot up. Woo! There it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Point the toe. You need big circles going forward. I know it burns. You can do it. Big circles. Drawing a big circle with my big toe. Good. Keep it up. You got it. Slow it down. Control it. When you need a break, drop that toe down. Take a little rest. Sometimes it's better to take a little break so you can keep your form versus breaking your form to keep going. All right, let's change it up. Let's go backwards now. You want to draw a big circle here. We're going up, around, and down. Try not to let your torso move. So if your circle's getting a little too big and you're noticing a lot of shifting in your upper body, make that circle just a little bit smaller. Great job, y'all. You got it. Keep it up. Use this hand here for extra balance if you need to. Good. Get as high as you can. High, high. There we go. All right. Last one. Up at the top. Little circles going forward. This is as hard as it gets right here. Good. It's burning. It's burning. You can do it. Keep it up. 15 seconds. Little circles. I'm trying to keep my foot up as high as I can. When I notice it's starting to lower, I lift it back up. Great job. You have 5. We're going to go backwards. We're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go backwards here. Little circles backwards. This is your last one on this leg for now. So push through it. You can do it. Remember, take that break when you need it, and then jump back in. You can do it. You have 15 seconds. I'm going to try and lift my foot a little higher. Challenge myself a little bit more. You can do it. Breathe. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Come on. Finish it strong here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. That was 5.5 minutes nonstop. How are we doing? Let me know in the comments how we're doing. Let's switch it over. If you need a little water, grab it. Massage that glute out a little bit. And let's switch sides. I'm feeling it on that side. That's good. All right. So we are switched over here. I got my left leg down, right leg up. So let's start just like we did before. We got our big toe going down and up. So big toe tops the mat, heel lifts. Great job. Good. Big squeeze. So I'm trying to take my big toe to the mat and my heel to the sky. Good. Tap on that muscle to remind your brain what muscle you're working on. If your brain starts to drift away, bring your focus back to those glutes. You want to really squeeze at the top. Good. About 20 seconds left with this movement here. Then we're going to bring our heel down and lift our toes to the sky. Good job. 10 seconds. toes come up, heel comes as far down as comfortable, and then toes come up. Working the front side of that leg a little bit more now. So you can see just with that change in position, change in angle, what a difference it feels like throughout your muscles in your body. Good. All of these movements, the slower, the more controlled, the more efficient and accurate, the better. We're not rushing through any of these movements. Good. Keep it up, you got it. If you are liking this class so far, you want to challenge yourself in more of these classes, there are 18, 19 maybe other classes posted, all of them a little bit different, with a similar format. So you have 10 seconds left, so feel free to check those classes out. If you're looking for something where you're jumping around, a little more high intensity, check out our other boot camps and fit camps and plyometric classes. All right, flatten that foot out, hover it above the ground, and lift up. So we're trying not to let the foot touch the mat, but of course, when you need a break, take your break. Big squeeze at the top. Good job, y'all. You got it. It's Friday for me when I'm filming this, so it's a good day. Good job, y'all. Remember, we're hovering above the mat, lift all the way up. I want to tap on my muscle, feel that engagement. There we go. Yes, come on, guys. You got it. Woo. That's someone playing music. All right, halfway lower, big lift. Hopefully we don't get copyright on here. I'm not playing it on purpose. Oh, they're gone. All right, big squeeze. Come on, you got it. Good. Foot is flat. Check in with your foot. Make sure we're nice and flat. Now, if that's uncomfortable, change the angle. Everyone's going to be a little different. Good job, y'all. Almost there. Then we're going to go into those little pulses, and we got to work our balls. Big squeeze. Big squeeze. All right, hold it up at the top on this one. Pulse it out. This is where it hurts right here. The higher that foot, the more you're going to feel it. Good. The higher the foot. It's also working your obliques here. Your glute. Good. You're almost there. You got big circles coming up here in 10 seconds. Lift a little higher. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me those big circles going forward. Everything else stays as stable as we can get it. Good. Woo! Good job, y'all. You got it. Good. Keep it up. Big circles. All right. Big circles going backwards. Almost done. We've got 1 minute left. So that's 30 seconds, or excuse me, minute and a half. 30 seconds here, 1 minute of small circles. 15 seconds left. You got it. Push through it. Keep going. You got it. Reach. Big circles with balance and control. One more circle, going backwards. Hold the foot up at the top where it burns. Going forward, little circles. Push through it. This is your last 2 movements here. Push through it. You got it. Going forward, little circles. Higher foot. There we go. There we go. Challenge yourself. Push it right here. This is it. 7 seconds, a little higher. Good. 2, 1. Give me those circles going backwards. Remember, rest that foot down whenever you need to. Take the breaks you need. Lift that foot up. Lift it higher. We have 20 seconds. 15 seconds. You got it. Lift it up as high as you can. Good. I'm shaking. Come on, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Good job. Shake it out. You can stretch it out. Hug your knees into your chest. How are we doing? Good job, y'all. All right. Good. We've got about 10 minutes left. So we are going to finish it off here. Our glutes are tired with the band. So if you have a band, bring it around your knees. If you don't have one, you can do this body weight, or if you have a dumbbell or something with some weight to it, you can add that to your hips. But you won't need any extra resistance if you don't have it. All right, let's come down to your mat. If you do have your band, we're going to bring it above the knees. Your heels should be in to the point where you can basically touch them with your fingertips or almost touch them. If they're not, then just bring your heels in a little closer. All right, we are going to start first with an isometric hold. So in this position here, I'm imagining myself digging my heels down into the ground. My knees are trying to push away from my midline. So I want to be able to feel this resistance with my band. If my knees are keeping in, I won't feel it. So I want to be pushing my knees just slightly outward, abducting them. Keep those glutes scooped under. We don't have to lift with our back. We just want to scoop our glutes under. All right. So you should already be feeling it here if you're doing it right. If you're bringing those knees away from the midline, just slightly, because we're going to add to that. All right. So I want you to bring your knees, wherever they are right now, about an inch away from your midline. So we're moving them away from our midline 1 inch. So I'm feeling this in my glutes a lot more now because my knees are not going out more. Little by little, we're going to add to this. So bring them a little wider. We're going to go until we can't go no more. If you don't have a band, you're doing this without a band, it's still difficult. Bring your knees a little wider. So I'm just pointing my knees away from my midline. Good. Stay here, you got it. Knees a little wider. You can see I'm shaking a little bit. Good. Got it. A little wider. Now, as wide as you can, bring those knees for 5, 4, 3, don't drop, 2, 1. You can bring your knees in slightly. We're going to pulse up. Pulse, little baby pulses. Good. Stay here. So your knees are still not touching. They shouldn't be caving in. You should still feel the resistance so you can feel the outside of those glutes really working. Good. Now bring those knees a little wider and still baby pulses. Little mini pulses here. But our knees are now going a little wider. This hurts. Good. Little pulses. Come on, you got it. Bring those knees wider. Woo! Good job. Knees as wide as you can. Pulse them out. Pulse it out. I know it burns. You can do it. Stay here with me. Knees are wide. For 5. Wider. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees back together. We're going to come all the way down, all the way up. For 10. Take those heels down. 9. 8. We're on our heels right now. 7. You have your toes down on the mat if that's comfortable. 6. Big squeeze. 5. 4. You get a little rest at the bottom. 3. 2. We're going to hold it here. Hold it up. Now come to your toes. And same thing. We're going down and up. For 10. Now we're on our toes. 9. 8. Try not to let your knees touch. 7. 6. Still on our toes here. You got it. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold it up at the top. Drop those heels down. If you need a rest, bring your hips down for a quick second. And then lift back up. All right. Whole foot's on the ground. Your knees are in line with your hips. I want you to take just your left knee and bring it away from your right knee for 10, 9. So my left knee is moving away. 8, hips stay up. 7, you got it. 6, 5, 4, you want to make it a little harder, bring your hands up here. 3, 2, left knee's moving away from the right for 1 more. Good, stay up high. Right knee moves away from the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, you got it, keep it up. 6, right knee's moving only. 5, 4, 3, woo, feel the burn. Are you? 2, 1. All right, both knees are pulsing out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, nice and slow. Rest for a quick second. Massage those glutes out. Give them a little break. Great job. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Are they burning? That's 5 minutes down. We got about 4 minutes left on these bridges. All right. I want you just to lift, squeeze, tap down. With our heels down in the ground, that's 2. Good. That's 3. 4. You have your whole foot down too, that's totally fine. Sometimes that's more comfortable. 5. 6. Big squeeze at the top. 7. 8. 9. So your last resting one. 10. Now we're going to go halfway down, all the way up for 10. 9. 8. Don't let those knees cave in. Push them away. 7. Knees are going wide. 6. That's what really turns them on here. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Pulse it out. Pulse. Good. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Come up to the toes. Come all the way down. Woo! All the way up. That's 10. 9. Big squeeze at the top. Come on, you got it. 8. Finish strong here. We are almost done. 7. 6. Good. 5. Woo. 4. 3. You got it. 2. 1. You know what's coming up next. Halfway down, all the way up. 10. Big squeeze at the top. 9. 8. Tuck those glutes. 7. 6. 5. We're almost there, y'all. You got it. 4. Big squeeze at the top. 3. 2. We're going to do pulses next. 1. Pulse it out of the top. 8. 7. 6. 5. This is challenging. You got it. 4. We're going to take a little breath. Rest after this. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Rest for 10 seconds. We're going to finish off with our abductors, which are when our knees move away from the center of our body. So we're going to do big pulses out for 10, small pulses out for 10, and then a hold up for 10. All right? Let's finish that last 30 seconds, and then we'll stretch it out in between. All right? Here we go. Let's get started. We're going to start first with big abductors. So that just means you're moving your knees away from the midline. So come up, big abductors, slow abductors. We're doing 10. That's 8, 7, 6. Big movement. 5. Bigger. 4. Keep the glutes up. That's the hard part right here. 3, 2, 1. Now as wide as your knees get, stay there and pulse your knees out now. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, you're strong. You got it. 6. Lift the booty up a little more. 5. Wider. 4. 3. Higher. 2. 1. Pulse. Bring those knees as wide as you can. Hips up as high as you can for 10. Stay there. 9, 8, 7, 6. Higher. 5, 4. Knees wider. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Good job, y'all. Take your band off. Stay where you're at on the mat. Woo. That was a tough one. Wow. All right. Oh, boy. Let's just hug your knee down into your chest. Take a big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then do yourself a favor. Give yourself a nice little hip opener here. Good. And then we're going to hug that knee across the chest. Woo, feel that all along the side of the glutes. Take a big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Last one. You're going to bring your left heel across your right knee, flex your left foot, and then hug your right knee in to your chest. Again, a big breath in, big breath out. One more time. Big breath in, big breath out. Good. Let's switch. Let's hug the right knee down into the chest. Good. Take your breath. Open up that knee. Little hip opener. Try and keep both hips or glutes into the ground. Good job, y'all. Big breath again. Good. Pull it across your body here. And last one, right heel across your left knee, flex this foot here, and then hug your left knee into your chest. Big breath. One more big breath in and out. Alrighty. Woo. Good job, y'all. Thank you for coming to this Butts and Guts class. If you're looking for more, check out our YouTube channel. Make sure you are subscribed. And I will see you next week for another new workout. Have a good day, y'all. Thank you. Bye.